Hello once again. OG is here for another journey, and I have a desire to move forward to the next journey, which is the World Speech or International Speech Contest of Toastmaster International. So join with me in this journey, and I do hope you will give your comments down below after my speech. I am now practicing my speech for my 7th speech on research. So please help me, and I really appreciate if you can give me a comment that really helps me to improve myself. I don't care whether they are criticism, negative, or positive, whatever. What I need is, I just want to hear from you that I can improve myself and help me in this journey towards the World Championship. Next month will be our meeting, Area 31 meeting, and I am asking your help. Please help me, give your comment so that I can also read them and I can improve myself. So just watch out and please help me in this practice. Thank you. These money don't have value unless they were put into circulation. Mr. Toastmaster, my dear fellow members and guests, I want you to understand that these money are just plain paper unless you will bring them to the market and test their value. You will know its value. But if you will not bring them in the marketplace, you will never know that this one JD is more valuable than this monopoly money. Unfortunately, most of the people only knew that their money can be spent on the supermarket, not knowing that there are places where your money can grow. According to the Consumer Survey 2012 conducted by the Central Bank of the Philippines, they said that the Filipinos don't really invest in stocks. Less than 1% invest in stocks. And 2 out of 8 Filipinos don't have bank accounts. Just imagine that. So as a response to this problem, what they did? They went abroad, thinking that it's greener pasture in the other side. And the Manila Times said that there are 29,000 Filipinos went to Jordan just to find a greener pasture. On the other hand, Jordanians also migrated to other countries. According to Migration Policy Center, dated April 2013, they said that there are 334,000 Jordanians migrated to other countries thinking that it would be a greener pasture on the other side. My dear Toastmaster, the problem is not really on the greener pasture. I've been thinking for so long, what is really the reason why people are poor? Why people don't have investment? So my answer is, I think it's not the greener pasture. Because if that concept is true, if that assumption is real, why there are billionaires in the Philippines didn't went abroad or didn't went to Jordan just to earn money? Have you observed that? Our billionaires, in fact, according to Forbes magazine, are Chinese nationals who went to the Philippines, started their own businesses. They don't went to Jordan. So greener pasture might be right for Chinese, but not for Filipino. Sounds ridiculous, right? No! I want to let you know that this concept, that it's greener on the other side, is a wrong concept. So just to prove my assumption, I conducted a survey and I give it to every Filipino that I knew of. And 78 people responded to this request. And I observed, as I started to gather the data and analyzing them, I found out that 58% said that they don't have investments. Yes, you heard me right. They thought that it's greater on the other side, and yet they don't have investments. Now I say, maybe if they have more income, probably they will have investments. You might be thinking on that. But I want to tell you, I tried to check as well. There are people who earn more than 500 GD. And I found out that 58% or more didn't have investments. And another assumption arises. Maybe if they don't have dependents. Oh my. I want to let you know that 76.2% said that they don't have investment even if they don't have dependents asking them money. Maybe if they have a college degree, maybe they will have such money. But I found out that it's not also true, because more than half said we don't have investment even if we have college degree. Then what is the problem then? My dear Toastmaster, what is the problem? Did you know what? It so happened that I found out this newspaper, Jordan Times, dated December 2, 2016, and it said, financial education will be added in the curricula for 3,300 public and private schools for 7th and to 12th grade. Aha! Financial education is the answer. But I look at the data. 80% of the people that I conducted survey says they have a good and satisfactory knowledge on financial. Then why did not have investments? Because knowledge is not enough. It should be applied. We maybe heard the quotation or the thought that said, education is power, or knowledge is power. Right? No! Knowledge is not power! Why you look at me like that? You heard me right. Knowledge is not power. It's just a potential power. Unless it's used, they will not power. Just like this money. They are just a potential power. But if not put use and not put into circulation, they were just plain papers. Knowledge is just potential power unless it is applied. My dear Toastmaster, I found out that the answer is not just financial knowledge, not just financial education, but applied financial education. Thank you and